Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I have a GuideUS TV update and a plea for help. GuideUS TV, as some of you may know, some may not know, is being grown by Yusuf Estes, who once was a Christian preacher and a businessman turned Muslim, and he loves Islam so much that he developed not only the Share Islam family of websites, but he has launched GuideUS TV, and right now it is available only on select satellites, and you have to have a dish that you can manually tune to these satellites. Currently you can receive it on Galaxy 19 and 25 and Telstar 9 and World Vision 99, and eventually he wants to take it to the next level, but he needs your help and your support to do this. And the next level is to get GuideUS TV on all the major cable and satellite providers in the US and Canada, and eventually after that to take it to other English-speaking countries or territories that are not currently served by an Islamic channel such as Huda TV, Peace TV, Islam Channel, and some of those that are in other countries. So what the GuideUS TV team needs now is for all of us, especially in the US and Canada right now, to contact cable and satellite companies that serve our area or your area. For instance, I am in Des Moines, so I would contact Mediacom, which is the cable provider here, and I receive DirecTV, so I will contact DirecTV, but I could also contact Dish Network, which is the other main satellite provider in the US, and you know, in other places it might be a Verizon might service the TV service in some areas. It might be Comcast. It might be who knows what. I don't know all the cable companies that are in the US, and I have absolutely no idea which ones serve Canada, having never been up there, so I don't know, but my Canadian brothers and sisters would know. So I ask you to contact those cable and satellite providers that serve your area and spread the word. Pass this video on. Just copy it, repost it. I don't care what you do with it, just pass it on so that we can get enough demand for our only Islamic channel here in North America to get on as many cable and satellite systems, so that this massive dawah can spread and the true message of Islam can continue to spread and get wider, so that more people will be reached with the true message of Islam, and so that all the lies and crap that is spewed by those who choose to hate Islam rather than understand and respect it can be debunked. Because that's what GuideUS TV does. It educates not only Muslims about their deen so they can improve their own lives and better teach the children the deen, but it educates non-Muslims so that they know what Islam truly is about and what it is not about. So I ask you all to do this, and also GuideUS TV needs continued financial support. Right now they are in the process of trying to acquire a new call-in system for the occasional live call-in shows that they run once in a while, where Yusuf will be the host, and then he might have a guest on, or he might not, but he takes questions and comments from callers, and he can give advice, or he can direct someone to a person or a website or whatever to get answers, or to tell how to find, say, maybe find a local masjid, or if someone wants is watching and wants to convert to Islam, he can guide him through the Shahada and all that. But he takes calls, but right now all he has is a cell phone that he puts on speaker and then holds up to his mic that he uses to broadcast his audio. But they need a better system, one that is not so clumsy and not so apt to drop calls, or where that the caller's voice can actually be heard and understood. So they need that, plus they are trying to get a generator so that the programs can be broadcasted and fed up to the satellite even if the power goes out. You know, this past winter we had some nasty storms and it knocked down their power, so the studio couldn't uplink to the satellite. So they need the funding to not only to acquire these necessary equipment, but they need to have more people to get on board to help produce programs, especially kids programs. He wants more kids programs, like you know, educational shows, maybe some fun cartoons or something like that, you know, that teach kids about Islam or how to pray and whatever. But they need people who can edit and prepare the programs for transmission up through the satellite, and they need to have people who can do technical support, such as system maintenance, software programming and maintenance, and people who can do the remote field work when they want to do a live feed from one location back to the studio or just directly up to the satellite. They want to be able to do that. So if you're interested in helping out in these ways, you can go to GuideUS.TV/donate or shareislam.com/help, and on that form I'll put the links down there so you can access it directly, and you can go there, fill out the form, say what you want to do. You can donate in several different ways, whether a one-time donation or set up a recurring donation, you know, like once a month at a certain amount or whatever. So it can be flexible that way. So you can do that, and also do is very important. The more do is, the better. The more people praying that this massive dawah is successful, the better, and it will better educate the ummah and the non-Muslims about Islam, so that we can all learn to live better lives, including me. And I want this too, and right now I can only watch GuideUS TV online, and sometimes I might not want to turn my computer on, but I might want to see what's going on the channel, and I want to be able to do that. So please contact your local cable and satellite providers, tell them you want GuideUS TV, and get on the sites that I will link down below, and pledge your support, and or find out who can help GuideUS TV in these ways, as far as technical support, program production and all that, and let Yusuf and his team know. So assalamu alaikum, Dovid Zenya, and Miasr Mila.